What's up, guys? Sorry, came on you here, and this is the third time so far that I've had to record this because, well, I mean, I don't know, I've been messing up. It's the house is a little bit loud right now, so I have to wait for it to get quiet. The little chihuahua won't shut the fuck up, which is so annoying. But I don't want you guys to hear that. I mean, it annoys me and it annoys people when I play Xbox. So you guys are better than that. You don't need to listen to that. And this is actually free for all on Nuketown using dual scorpions, which I know is a really odd class to use, but I was actually challenged by LiquidTaj when I was doing the dual commentary. He challenged me to use dual scorpions, and it was the game type of my choice. I chose free for all, and he challenged me to use it with lightweight, steady aim, and tac mask. So, I took him up on it, and here's my results. And he had a couple, questions for me to answer while I was doing this. So, I think one of them was how many tries, and this actually it took me about three or four tries to get this because the first time I lost, the second time it was weird. All right, this is just my luck. We were playing. I was doing actually surprisingly well with it, like pretty darn well. And there was this other guy that was he was right on my tail. I was one kill above him. Now, while I was in the process of getting the last kill, the guy decides to go into final stand. And I mean, not final stand, second chance, the perk everybody hates. So I don't end up killing him, and instead the other guy throws out his RCXD right away, right in front of him with somebody, blew him up, and I ended up losing that one because of second chance. So I decided not to use that. Then the third, it took me 3 tries, and the third time I finally, managed to get this, and I managed to win. And as far as would I use this class again, I definitely do not recommend you use it. It's not that the Scorpion is a bad gun, it's just the dual wield. The problem really with the Scorpion, or with this class, was the dual wield, because it restricted your ability to aim. So it was really, when they were far away, or like, not even far away, just like a decent distance from you, it was really hard. Another thing was, without sleight of hand, the reload took a little bit, considering it's a 20-round clip, so would I recommend anyone else use it? I mean, if you feel like messing around, I mean, go for it. It's not, I mean, I'm not gonna say it wasn't fun, because it's an odd class to use. You don't see it you're not gonna see it really anywhere else. But it's really up to you guys whether or not you use it. I personally, if you're trying to do well, it's not the class I would pick. And so I pretty much, as soon as I got this, after I won, I just absolutely put away the Scorpion. I switched my class back to whatever it was before, because I didn't feel like doing it again. I just didn't feel like going through it again. But now, what I wanted to talk to you guys about today was actually today I met some players on Xbox Live. I was playing some Modern Warfare 2, and I was playing with my friend Leanne, who I don't get to play with very often because she's a very busy person. But lately we've been playing a little more often, and I know she has a little bit of a European, I guess, fetish. Not fetish. Okay, I'm not. That sounds really messed up when I say it like that. Like she has some sexual attraction to it. It's not even that. It's just she likes European accents. She likes, specifically she likes the British accents. And so I had the whole day we had been playing with a couple British kids, and we were all playing, we were all having fun. And I ended up meeting a couple who actually, turned out to be pretty cool. I was playing with Venoms, who I told you guys about before. YouTube Fat Smithers or something like that. XX Fat Smithers XX. And I was playing with somebody named Ryan, I believe his name was. Sam. He actually, his gamer tag is actually like his full out name, Sam, and then something with a G. And I was playing with Liam's, which is a friend of Venom's, and we were all playing, we were all having a good time, and I mean, it was pretty fun. It was hilarious because we were playing on, what was it? Oh, that map that nobody likes, Estate. Well, nobody likes a lot of maps on Modern Warfare 2, but we were playing on Estate, and the round before that we were playing on Rust. I was gonna say Nuketown. Wow, we're playing on Rust, and this guy was noob tubing, so he sent us all a message saying, "Sorry for noob tubing. I just wanted to get my shotgun." And then he does his little smiley face, but instead, not smile. He tries to do like the little face where the guy is sticking out his tongue, the colon P. He did a colon D, and so Sam is British, and he's a very proper man. And he found this to be an insult to the English language. And he said, no, this is absolutely not acceptable. That is not a smiley face. That's not a face at all. And this debauchery will not be tolerated. Not on my watch. That's my attempt at a British accent. I'll never do it again. I'm sorry. But, so he decides to send a very, very heated letter. Not letter. Very heated message towards this player. And I forgot how it went. It said, "Good morning to you, sir." This is just kind of what I'm gonna make it up as I go along, but this is kind of along the lines of what it was. "Good morning to you, sir. Thank you for your inadequate apology, but I'm afraid that your letter was an absolute debauchery, and it will not be acceptable. And as compensation for this absolutely horrific message that you have sent us, I will ask you to please next time do the face with a P and not a D. It is not a face. Whatever it is, don't do it again." Well, it was something like that. I don't know. I completely bombed it. I don't know what I just said. It went something like that, and it was just so funny because he said it absolutely how he would speak, like just proper English British. Like, it was absolutely hilarious. And I actually think he actually sent it. I'll let you guys know what the kid's reaction was if he did have any reaction in the next video. And so yeah, they wanted me to give him a little shout out. So, you know, it was Ryan, Sam, Liam's, and Venom's. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, and of course Leanne Marie. she's the girl who I usually don't get to play with a lot, although recently we have been, luckily. And actually Leanne, everybody should love her because she's going to send me a PVR on her next paycheck day. On her next payday, she's going to be mailing me her PVR because she has one when she was going to get into competitive sniping, but then it just, it didn't go through, and she's not going to use it, and so she's sending it to me. My dad just walked in. That's awkward. Managed to shush him just in time though, so you guys couldn't hear him. You guys couldn't hear his Espanol. As you guys know, it's my first language, and my parents don't speak very good English, so. Well, that was a little bit off topic. But yeah, so I'm going to send this to Liquid so you can check it out. I don't know, I think he used this class before too. I'm not sure. And I don't really know how he did with it. But, I mean, this game really, I died a lot. It really was not my top of the line game. I honestly just wanted to win a game and get it over with. And if it was going to be any map at all, it was going to be Nuketown, because the fact that the Scorpion in itself is definitely a short-range weapon. On top of that, when you throw on the dual wield, if they're more than, I mean, you guys will see here, I try to drop down because it makes it a little bit more accurate. Oh, sorry, just burped. I try to drop down and shoot at somebody, and every single bullet missed. Like, it just goes absolutely around him, and it's only a 20-round clip on each, and absolutely, so 40 bullets in all, none of them hit him. Now, the Scorpion is a very powerful weapon, believe it or not. It's a very strong weapon. If you check the damage on it, it's not very strong, but it's pretty strong. And the only real downfall to it is that the range is not exactly the best. It's pretty accurate though, but the range is not the best. And also the firing rate is a little high for a 20-round clip, you know. But this game, oh wow, this is over. So guys, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm sorry that you guys have to look at a black screen right now. I promise I'll put music. And thank you guys for watching.